Maddie, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Tyler, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Dakota, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's start this shit then.
Welcome back to the TFL. We've got one hell of a match for you this evening, full of gods and gore as Destoria and Bahamut prepare for the assault from the people of Thistleheim. Now, here's Tyler with the recap.
Thanks, Zach. That's right. The air is thick with the fog of war. We've got Destoria and Bahamut, who have been working to take over the realms and change the way Godship works altogether. They've got a few of the Ascended on their side ready to rock. One to look out for is Gil taking the place of Aquatus. On the other side, we have the people of Thistleheim. And Zach, I don't believe my eyes. Do you see what I'm seeing right now? What I'm seeing right now is their home base, the volcano in the sky. This comes courtesy of none other than the Callier brothers.
That's right, Tyler. Those boys are going to be two to watch out for, along with a handful of others. Echo Chambers being one that recently reawakened their cleric abilities. And who could forget the ex-Hidden Dagger and ex-Bachelor? Castiel Roomquay. Heroes like them, as well as other planar warriors from the Shadow Plains and Wilds, are gnawing at the bit, ready to fight.
Zach, I'm gonna be honest with you. I believe that can be said for all of us. I personally can't wait to see what the fire elementals bring to the table. But Zach, now that we're all caught up, how about you quickly go over the rules before this match for Thistleheim begins? Because I am so close to losing my mind!
Of course, all of the groups on each side have been broken up into separate platoons. Each one of these platoons has special abilities that once used must be charged up with a D6 roll of 5 or 6. They each have their own strengths and weaknesses, so we're hoping to see some tactical play here. It will get messy, and that's exactly what we hope for here in the TFL. Enough chat, let's go to war!
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 And we begin combat. Now, for the people listening at home, we have a little bit of a homebrew thing going on. We've got a little bit of a war going on. So we've got at initiative 10. At initiative 10, we're going to switch to the actual army fight. Now, the army fight is going to be a little different from everything else. We're going to be using D6s to roll in combat. Each one of the people have so much movement, and they have so much of an attack range. When they get into an attack range, they can attack another platoon. In that case, both of them will roll a D6. Whichever one wins deals 1 damage to the other one. Each platoon has some different kind of little abilities that can help them get pluses or deal damage or heal or something along those lines. When they use those abilities, they go on cooldown. Now, there are some that will recharge like a Dragon's Breath on 5 or 6. There are some that are a little more valuable that will only recharge on a 6. We're going to be jumping back and forth between that and the BBEG fight, so please hang in with us. We're also using a map for one of the fights, so be patient with us. Use your minds. Enjoy what we have going on, all right?
And at this point, you can check the description and see a link to our Twitter where I've posted a picture of where the map will start. It's not, and you can just kind of do what you want with that.
All right. You guys are in like maybe 100-foot by 100-foot room. Circular. The three of you appear. Bahamut, Destoria, ready to fight. The fight begins. Castiel, as always, springs into action.
Oh shit, I'm first. All right. I'm going to click my new shoes I got from the scientist and go ahead and move that 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
That puts me about there. And then, yeah, I'm actually going to go across and bonus action dash. I'm getting behind this boulder here.
Okay.
To attempt to advert their sight on me.
Cool. Go ahead. Roll your hide check.
Hide check.
Stealth check.
Stealth check.
That's it.
That's an 11 plus 13 makes it a 24 stealth. And then, gosh, I have so much stuff.
Yup.
Can I do a bonus action as an action?
What are you trying to do?
The shadow meld. I want to meld into the shadow for this turn.
You use your bonus action to hide, and so now you want to meld into shadow.
I used my
a
bonus,
bonus
action
action.
earlier to use the boots, didn't I?
If you
Yeah,
did
'cause it
that,
was-
then
I
you
would
use
make
your
you do
action to hide.
Oh yeah, I did bonus action hide. That's where my bonus action went.
So is it an action or a bonus action to click the boots?
I don't know. You said I just click the boots. No, I can double my speed for one turn, and then I don't move for a recharge.
Okay, that part's a free action. That part's free. The click the boots is to do the
Auto save on the deck.
auto save on the decks. Yeah. No, I said it. It was doing right.
You sounded like me trying to
Let's
break my
see.
car.
80. Not much else I can do this turn. So that will be it for my first round then.
All right.
Be big.
Yeah, I can't even throw that far.
Cool. Next, it moves on to Bahamut. Bahamut looks out. He points towards Sandira
Damn.
and goes, I see you. And a green flame starts to pour around Sandira's body as he begins to start running. Charging. And he's going to actually go ahead and just use his action to dash.
Oh.
And that's his turn as he closes the gap and gets deep into enemy lines, ready to fuck you up.
Oh, you're making this so easy for me.
Next, it moves on to Echo.
Echo.
Go ahead.
We already know what we're opening up today with. We already know it's Guiding Bolt. I am going to go ahead and bump it up to second level to get the additional D6, and we're aiming for Bahamut.
Alrighty. Need a 22.
That is a 28.
That'll hit.
Fuck yeah.
Wait, I did that math so wrong. It's a 24.
Also hits.
Still hits. 5d6.
Girl math.
Girl math. So that's going to be 23 radiant damage. The next attack on him has advantage. And then we established that if my spells say bonus action, I can use them back to back, right? Either way, I do have something that's a cantrip. We're just going to go ahead and run Toll the Dead. So Echo extends one hand and points directly at Bahamut, and there is the sound of cathedral bells, like signaling a funeral. He must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
All right, he's got a +7 to that. 12 plus 7, 19.
Yeah, he's got it.
All right. He hears the bell toll and shrugs it off.
That would be it for Echo's turn.
All right. Next, we go into army combat. I am a truck. Chug, 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 chug. So now, all of you get to move your guys first. Or if you want me to move mine first, I can. Either or. And then we will decide who can make attacks, who wants to use any of their actions for this round, and go from there. Cool? Mm-hmm. So who wants to move first, me or y'all? Flip a coin. I got oh no wait. Tyler got me a coin. 1 or 2?
2.
2. Yeah, 2. So you guys go first.
All right.
Or you can pick. I don't care. Gives you the power of choice. I don't know.
The illusion of choice.
The illusion. The illusion.
So I think we should definitely move the undead army first. Since they're in the front, they got a movement of 2. So
And they need to move, otherwise they're not going to go anywhere.
1, 2.
That is how it works.
the frog was
The Lupins.
Yeah.
Lupin the Third.
rabbit folk.
Rabbit folk. Same thing. Yeah.
Rabbit folk get 6 movement. Are we sending the full 6?
I would throw them into no man's land.
We cut to the army. You guys all begin to start pushing the army forward as you guys plan to siege the castle. The enemy group begins to start running into no man's land as well as you. And then we begin to clash. The troops come in. Everybody starts fighting. The volcano begins to start emitting fiery meteors as they land down, crashing into a group of giants that have been controlled by Bahamut. The catapults in the background take a heavy hit. And also, a band of clerics bearing the scales of Ilmater with the corrupted markings.
Fucking sellouts.
The Leonin teleport forward using the wizard's help, go into a clash with a couple of a platoon of mind-controlled beings. And they begin to fight as the Leonin take the upper hand. But Gil and the water elementals slam into the lake, causing massive tidal waves to form, one chunking towards the Leonin, washing a couple of their troops out of the fight, and also another one slamming into the undead, knocking some of their body parts loose, causing them to fall in formation. And that's the end of the first big combat round. All of the bonuses go away now. All right. Next, it's Distoria's turn. You all see as Distoria waggles her fingers, mutters some words, and all of a sudden, a cloud of gas, smoke, poison, something toxic begins to fill the area surrounding Bahamut, Sandira, and Echo. This is not good. As she casts the spell Cloud Kill, Bahamut breathes it in deep and begins to start laughing.
Is it poison?
Yeah.
I'll have resistance to that.
Well, that's good.
You're gonna need it, motherfucker.
That's the end of her turn. It moves on to Sandira. Sandira, make a Constitution saving throw.
Hell yeah, I get advantage on this. Does a 24 pass?
Yes.
And I have the resistance, so how much damage am I taking?
33 damage after I halved it. So resist that, so half of that.
16
and a half.
There you go. And that is the end, or that is the beginning of your turn. Now go ahead.
All right. I'm going to use Giant's Might. I believe it's a bonus action. As I walk towards Bahamut, I'm going to grow one size larger.
Yeah, okay.
And I want to be 10 feet away from him. And as I do that, I will say to him, "You've no idea the hell you're walking into. It's time to start swinging.
It sounds like the game.
It's time to start swinging."
Let me know when you drop down. I got your other mini.
All right.
You're looking for 22.
First hit has advantage.
Yes, it does. Well, that's a 27.
Hit.
Oh,
I
never
did take
mind.
that.
With the advantage, it's a nat 20.
Let's go.
And on that nat 20, let's see, that is a D10, a D8 because of Giant's Might, and I'm also going to call upon the Dragonfire rune to do the 2d12 fire damage for this. So as a nat 20, does it do max of all that?
Yeah,
And
what's
then-
that total?
So we have 24 points of Dragonfire, and then 16. So 24 plus 16
40.
is 40, plus the D8 on Giant's Might. So 48.
There you go.
48 plus what I'm about to roll.
Fucking guiding bolt came in clutch just then.
That's the
D8.
first swing.
I told you, he didn't know the hell he was walking into.
Yeah, he sure didn't.
Let's see, so that's going to be 7, 8. Fuck, rolled a 1 on both of those dice. And now the 2d12. Oh, and since I have Slasher, and I'm dealing slashing damage, I can reduce his speed by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Yeah, you can.
And since I crit, I grievously wound him. Target has disadvantage on all attack rolls until my next turn.
Okay.
So this is for the fire damage, which is 7. So I had 48, 49, 50, 57.
I just need to know what you do now. I already subtracted the crit damage.
6, 7, 8, 9. 6 is 15.
Okay. So 15 plus 48.
Yeah, and then he will need to make a strength saving throw of 15 or be restrained. And I believe he has disadvantage on that. No.
How much was the fire damage?
2d12 is 7.
Cool. All right. Wisdom saving throw, you said?
Strength saving.
He's got a plus 10 to this. Oh, excuse me. 12.
This is the first time it's ever worked.
Dragon claws begin to fly out of the ground. Scaled arms reach up and grab at this demon king. What happens actually? Restrained?
He is restrained,
Nice.
and he takes 2d12 fire damage at the start of each of its turns.
Got it.
And he can repeat the saving throw at the end of his turns.
Right.
And I just put my face really close to his and go, and I am not quite finished. Because I still got 2 more attacks.
As you go to talk to him like that and get in his face like you've won, that 2 plus 10 is a 12. He activates his legendary resistance to get a plus 10 to the roll. And with a 22, chuckles at you and smashes the chains and breaks out of the dragon's grip.
And so
You've used one of his legendary resistances, though, on something pretty big. He still took a lot of damage from it. He's still pissed. He's still mad at me.
16's not going to hit.
16 will not hit. 22 is your number.
Since I didn't hit, I will still invoke the graze from my weapon mastery. Which will be, he will just take slashing damage equal to my ability modifier, which is just the strength score. Correct? Yeah, so he's going to take 5 slashing damage from that attack. 22 hit.
22 hits.
Okay, so let's do this 1d10 plus 6. That's going to be in 14 points of slashing damage. Oh, and then 8 plus 6 is 14 plus 5. That's 19 points of slashing damage.
Nice.
And then I will bonus action. I've already used my bonus action. So now it's time to action surge.
All right.
That's a 25.
Okay. Hits.
That is 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
7 plus 6 is 15.
Misses.
All right, so it'll still do 5 slashing damage on that one. And I believe this is my third. That's going to be a nat 20.
Nice.
All right, so max is 16. And plus whatever is about to happen here. Plus 10. That is 24. And then I will use my last bonus action to invoke the Storm Rune. For 1 minute, or until I'm incapacitated, I enter a prophetic state, and when I or another creature I can see within 60 feet of me makes an attack roll, a saving throw, an ability check, I can use my reaction to cause the roll to have advantage or disadvantage.
Cool. Sounds good.
And that is my whole turn.
Awesome.
And then I say, "Do you like that, bitch?"
He chuckles as the poison cloud gets bigger and bigger and starts to fill the area. He's going to use his legendary action to go ahead and make an attack with his massive cleaver. Does 33 hit?
Yeah.
Thick.
Actually, can he have disadvantage on that real quick?
Yeah. 33.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it the same?
No, that was the low number. That's going to be 24 damage. 24 magical slashing as he slams this cleaver into your side, cutting into your body.
You said how many?
24. As he slashes into you and pulls this serrated cleaver through your body, cutting into you, and says, "Don't get cocky yet." And then it goes back to the top of the initiative with Castiel.
So I'm going to use my bonus action first to throw a psionic blade to land right behind Dystoria and use psychic teleportation.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I appear where the blade landed.
Sick.
Then I'm going to drop a globe of darkness.
Okay.
The Globe of Dorcalus.
The Dorkly Blork, like Dorkly Ball, like
Is there a 30-foot ring over there?
Balsamic Vinegar Ball.
think.
I've got a 40-foot cube and a 15-foot circle.
Let's do the 40-foot cube.
Holy shit, your darkness has gotten bigger.
No, it's just happy to see you.
Who's this, Delicate Steve?
Good enough. I mean, that's action, bonus action. That's all I got.
Okay.
I can't wait to get in that globe.
Hell yeah. Legendary action. Bahamut's gonna swing down with his heart cleaver again.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
He's still grievously wounded.
So that's a 17 plus 17 and a 6 plus 17.
Both hit. Good lord. Plus 17 and everything?
Tyler,
Fuck out of here.
you did almost 100 points of damage in one round. Shut the fuck up.
But it wasn't 100. And he's probably got like 300 health.
Maybe. That's 20 points of slashing damage.
Hey, does her cloud kill require line of sight?
No.
20 points? You said?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm at less than half. At turn 2.
Okay.
Is it magical slashing?
Yes.
Oh. Because if it wasn't, I'd be like, Echo, you take this. Come on. Because Cloud Rune.
Yeah. If it's not magical, yeah.
Yeah.
Throw it over here where it's not going to do shit.
Plus 17. He would have to crit fail to not hit me.
It moves on to Bahamut's turn, and he looks at you, and he starts to chuckle as he walks by and looks at both of you and goes, "This is going to be fun." And he takes his fucking cleaver and starts going to town. First with Echo. Mm-hmm. 22.
Yes.
22 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to use Sentinel.
Oh, wait, this is a disadvantage. I'm sorry.
Oh.
No, it still hits. Go ahead.
I'm going to use Sentinel to...
Attack him?
Yeah.
Go ahead. 22 to hit.
18.
18 misses.
Fuck. Doesn't Polearm Master, is it when I take the attack action on my turn or just when I attack? To do bonus with the other.
I think it's when you use the attack action, not a reaction opportunity attack. Next is his bite. Does a 26 hit Echo?
Yes.
at disadvantage because he's still wounded.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Still going to hit. 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to gore Sandira. That one's going to hit. Yeah, for sure. Definitely going to hit. It's like a 27. And then he's going to do 17 points of piercing damage to Sandira. He takes his cleaver and rends flesh off of Echo, sticking the cleaver in, pulling up Echo, ripping Echo off of the cleaver with his teeth, spitting them to the ground, and then proceeds to stab his horns into Sandira. And you see as he chuckles, blood oozing from his mouth. It moves on to Echo.
Echo. Am I prone?
No.
No, I landed back on my feet.
No, you
like-
just got the shit kicked out of you and got back up.
Fabulous. I'm going to just to make things simple, we're just going to say it's within the same cylinder of Destoria's Cloud Kill, because I'm going to cast Dawn.
Okay.
It is a 40-foot high cylinder with a 30-foot radius.
Okay.
I need Bahamut to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And then I
He's got a +8 to this.
will use my reaction. No, I've already used my reaction for Sentinel. Never mind.
That's an 11. Does he have disadvantage on saving throws?
That's what I'm.
Or 21, sorry.
That's what I'm looking at. No, just attack rolls.
Okay. So you got a 21.
Oh, so that turn, since I only teleported and I didn't actually use movement speed, boots recharge.
That is going to be 22 halved. He's still taking 11 radiant damage.
Nice. Cool.
And then we are, one moment, I'm marking things. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and we are still, we're going to try Toll the Dying one more time. If I can get another wisdom saving throw.
All right. Wisdom, we're looking at a +7. That was crooked. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Nope.
All right.
This is going to be 10 necrotic damage.
Nice.
All right. My apologies. That's going to be 16 necrotic damage.
Oh, get fucked, idiot.
Cool.
That is the end of Echo's turn.
Awesome. So the group is continuing to battle back and forth. Massive blows trading between Bahamut, Echo, and Sandira, while Castiel is setting up the ultimate surprise attack. We move back to the army. All right, first, before we do anything else, let's roll our d6s and see if our stuff recharges.
I roll a d6.
I let Coda roll a d6. Or I should.
We got 1, 2.
The fire barrage has to roll a 6 to regain the rain fire.
3.
3.
Who else used
It
something?
was just the 3.
So we got.
Because the Leonin haven't used theirs yet.
You want to roll 1, 2?
Yeah.
Tyler rolled.
Let's all three roll
Who's
one.
rolling for what?
I was gonna say Tyler roll for fire.
No, I won't. Should I re-roll or just keep what I have?
What'd you roll?
A 1, so I don't think it's for the fire.
You guys didn't decide what you rolled for yet. Go ahead and decide first, and now roll.
I'm gonna roll.
Tyler roll fire.
Shit.
You do polar bears, and I'll do the bunnies.
Okay.
All right. 6.
Nope, that's a
3.
1.
All right, so what? The important one recharges, right?
Yes.
The other two are cool, but that one is just guaranteed damage. So
Is the teleporting for the wizards a recharge?
yes,
Okay, so we got to roll for them too.
gotcha. Let me.
Damn.
1.
Yep. Okay. So you got your fire back. Other stuff doesn't happen. First is movement.
I need a.
Y'all move first, so I'll move first this time. Now, the Leonin are in a very dangerous spot right now. They've teleported behind enemy lines. A lot of enemies. So, you let me re-roll to see if my shit recharges. Tidal wave doesn't recharge. All right,
Good. Fuck you and your tidal wave.
you guys do actions first.
Let's get Leonidas out of there.
Heck.
He can run.
That's not a thing here.
Oh, so we
okay.
can just fucking go.
Yeah, I kind of
That
figured.
being said, giants have, well, they're not that close. I was going to say giants have a big reach, but
Well, what if we have them hit and then move?
this is an option.
Right?
Clear the way.
Hit the possessed men.
Well, let's do movement first.
We need to get them close enough to start doing some damage because they have good range. Anything with good range needs to get a little closer.
Okay, that's the Men of Shadows.
Yeah, which has
I'll get that pulled open if you guys want to keep
What'd you roll on your saving throw?
an 11.
Ooh, okay.
got a range of 3. The bird folk have a range of 6. So
Birdfolk is the billowing cape. Let's start pushing the bird folk towards where the Leonin are for backup.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's gonna be 25 poison.
25?
Let's go ahead and move the Men of Shadows.
And they have a move of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus their ability to get +1 on their damage. Right? Is that what it does? Is it just
It's +1 on the D6 roll.
so that'd be really good.
You want to start moving my mushies forward?
Mush. Get it?
Ooh. The Vulpin. What's their movement?
The Vulpin can move 3.
And what's their attack range?
3.
So I think we start pushing them towards the Shadow Beast.
All right, and don't forget they have an ability where they can't be attacked for a round.
The Vulpin.
Did I move the right ones?
Yeah.
These? Yeah.
All right, so I was thinking, though, maybe we hit the tidal wave, the water elementals with the Leonin before we make them run.
Yeah. And we also got the fire attack back. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all remember that, but we could take out these water elementals right fucking now. Or at least the undead army.
Do we have any buffs that we could give the Leonin?
Let me see.
Just to clarify, the ones you can take out right now are the mind-controlled dudes, the giants, the catapult/ballistas, and the clerics.
And those are all at -1 health.
Those are all at -1.
We hit the tidal wave.
Y'all decided against it.
We don't necessarily have to put a plus on the Leonin. We could put a minus on one of them.
A debuff?
Yeah, with the sky cover.
Let's do that.
Well, because if we sky cover, right? If we sky cover on the tidal wave, have the Leonin hit it for 1, right? And then Rain of Fire, just get the tidal wave off the board.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And then we put another one on the giants, which puts them at a -2 health.
So, you guys want to attack with
No,
the Leonin?
because the tidal wave is still at full 3.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to need the full 3.
Gotcha.
So-
Fair.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
I dropped my dice. Sweep.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right,
Yeah,
who's
yeah.
rolling for the Leonin?
You came up with the plan?
Oh no.
All right, here I go. My roll first. I roll a 6. Did y'all
Bird it.
No, didn't we want to do the bird thing first to give it a -1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And you also still have your Leonin roll that'll make me re-roll my dice.
Run that.
yeah, so then let's put a mark on them.
That's a 1. That's a 0.
That's a 0. Sick.
All right.
Which one's the birds?
The waters
Billowing cape.
go
Which is
down
this
1.
one?
Billowing.
Oh,
You've got a recharge now on the Leonin and the bird folk.
Yep. And then the Leonin are going to move 2 away, right?
That works for me.
1, 2. And then the Rain of Fire on the tidal wave.
yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Gone.
That's it. That's it for them. Pass it to me.
What do we get? Drop loot.
No.
Is Gil
Gil
dead?
changes sides.
No.
Gil, come back to us, says
Gil.
says
God.
Leon.
Gil Nye the
We should,
title guy.
we should drink one night and watch Bill Nye.
That'd be sick.
I'd be down.
That's
Nurse
such
is
a
a
good
property matter.
idea.
I want to see the episode with Soundgarden in it.
That was such a cool line. I dropped such a cool line.
What line?
Gil Nye the title guy.
That was good.
It was so good, in fact, that I didn't want to acknowledge it because I didn't want to tell you how good you were.
Underrated.
So then,
So now you've got some normal attacks that can go on.
The undead should hit the fucking giant.
They're gonna have to, right? That's
Yeah.
gonna
Because
have
they're
to
right
happen.
there.
The paladins can't reach. The normal dudes
Can you
can't
put
reach.
a mark by the Leonin that we did use?
So the Leonin got out. The Leonin attacked and were able to maneuver out.
God, they're so
And
strong.
do we want to go ahead and do a heal for the Leonin?
What are they at? -1, -2?
They're at -1. Y'all don't have anything at -2 yet. You've got 2 at
okay.
-1.
What does the heal do?
It gives them 1
Heal
damage
1
back.
damage to any platoon, and we can kind of ignore that for the undead, considering that's what their whole thing is. The undead can just heal themselves.
We might want to heal the Leonin because they got 2 people on them. I feel like
There's-
could attack
run it.
them
There's
this turn.
3 teams right there that could
Run it.
potentially close in.
Which one's the healer? Big ass sword.
Big red bow.
All right, so Leonin's back at full. Now let's roll for these undead.
All right.
What are they at? -1?
Who, the undead? That's y'all's. I got a
Giants.
0 flat roll.
Undead. Yeah, -1.
I rolled a 4. That means you have to roll a 5 or
6 -1.
God damn. All right, so the Giants take another hit. Crazy.
Oh, they said.
Okay, and then lastly, the ballistas are going to get a chance to shoot on the Leonin. Okay?
Do we roll? Or is that their special?
They roll against to try and not take the damage, but
Okay.
they won't be able to do damage.
Right.
Right?
Am I still rolling for the Leonin?
Run it.
I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 6.
God damn. All right, so no damage from the catapults as
Plus
they
1 is
fire
7.
off. They fire off into the air, and you see as Leonidas jumps up and smashes into the meteors with a fucking shield and a roar. Oh,
This is gonna be the Leonin dice.
It does Maddie's roar from the most recent episode.
Wow.
Put some reverb on it.
that was the only thing they can do. The clerics are going to use their ability to heal the giants of 1 health. All right. Now, we go back into topside combat.
Oh, and I'm spitting up blood.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I've been waiting for a fight. You son of a bitch.
Where the fuck did I write these down? There they are. All right. Next, Dystoria. She's wanting to keep that concentration going, so she's just going to try and run out 30 feet. She's going to try and get out of that circle. So
Ooh.
get her out of there.
Isn't that gonna be?
She's going to run towards her man.
Isn't that gonna be an opportunity attack anyway?
If he wants to attack.
Yeah.
And I want her to watch him die.
There you go. I gave you the 30 seed and you have 4 to go.
I want props.
Beautiful.
I want props.
Absolutely beautiful. Marvelous. Did it without even trying, I swear to God.
What am I doing? Just a straight roll?
Because if you hit her, she has to make a concentration save anyway.
Yeah. Cold scimitar.
Me abusing my wife.
2 plus 9 is 11. So I have something called homing strike. If I make an attack roll and miss the target, you can roll a psionic energy dice and add that number to the attack roll.
Cool.
Come on, you've got an 11.
Dude, and what's crazy is Tyler could have just given you advantage, but he said, fuck you.
Well, he can't see in there.
Oh, I don't know.
Line fighting was only for 10 feet.
I didn't know it required sight.
So I need at least a 7.
Need a 7. He's rolling.
6.
Damn.
Fuck you.
That makes it a 17.
That's a 17. to
Yeah,
hit.
wait, why did you say you needed at least a 7? You needed a 16 to hit.
Oh, I was at 11.
It's only a 16 to hit Dystoria?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
But check this part out. Shield.
Oh,
So now she goes up 5. Her AC's 21.
Did she know I was there?
I mean, she was getting attacked, she shielded. That's all I know. It's a reaction. It's a fast enough thing that you can react and do it.
Yep.
call her a bitch. No, don't blow your
Dude, call
cover.
her bitch.
Don't blow your cover.
All right. And she just got out. That was her whole turn. It's just her trying to get out, maintaining concentration, and bonus action casting shield. Sandira, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, for the poison.
Yep.
Is that an advantage?
It was last time.
Yeah. I have advantage on
go for
saving
it.
throws against me. Okay. So On the one hand, we have 22
That's going to pass.
and a 19,
Cool. 21 halved.
which is 10, and then I'm resistant.
Yeah.
So I got 5.
There you go. 5 poison damage coming to Sandira. And now you can begin your turn. Taking in that poison deep.
Oh, that smells good. 14's not going to hit. Attack again. 19?
Oh, just misses.
God damn, dude.
There's no way. Hit like 8 times last turn.
All right, yeah. I'm going to just... I graze on all of those, I guess.
Okay, so how much damage is that?
It's equal to my ability modifier, so he takes 15 points of slashing damage, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to use Second Wind.
Okay.
That is 19. I healed for 19.
Nice.
I'm at 51.
Nice. Is that turn?
Sure.
All right, cool.
Wait.
No.
Never mind.
Okay. Didn't think that would work. All right, Castiel, it's your turn. At this point, by the way, Baphomet is bleeding. Baphomet is bleeding bad. He's still laughing as if this is his element, what he loves. But the motherfucker's wounded, guys.
I guess I'm just gonna attempt to hide myself again and try to go in for a sneak attack. I mean, there's nowhere to really hide, so I just run up and attack.
I mean, you're in a globe of darkness.
She's not, though. So as soon as I step out, I'm just out in the open.
Oh,
But you're flanking.
Flanking how?
You're
Flanking
behind
means
her.
there has to be another person.
I thought it was also when you're behind them.
silly.
Oh, well, that's...
Yeah, attack.
Yeah, but if you run out, then Tyler can see you again. And he
That
can
is
give you
true.
advantage.
Run out of that globe. Boom, advantage.
21.
That hits. Yep, that hits.
5d6 on the sneak attack. A d6 for the slashing. A d6 for the cold.
Have a D6 on old Sandy. Does that work? No. Fuck you.
So do you need to know what the cold is
Tastes like milk at the beginning.
specifically? Or do you
Huh?
need- do you
No,
need the
I
cold?
don't. I don't. Not this time.
One of them fucking Maraca rolls.
When I have advantage, I can also re-roll the attack a third time because of elven accuracy.
Yeah, go ahead and roll and see if you got an at 20.
Nope.
That'd have been absolutely insane.
it looked
That would've
like
been-
it.
I kind of thought it did
16.
too. I kind of thought it looked like it too.
22 plus 5 is 27 points of Damaha.
Damahay?
The Maha.
Actually, I'm going to give up one of my d6s from sneak attack.
Oh?
He's gonna do a thing.
And with my cunning strike, going to use the trip action. And if the target is large or smaller, they must succeed on a dex saving throw or have the prone condition. DC is 8 plus my dex plus my proficiency, which is 17.
Here we go. I'm gonna roll it.
4.
It was a 1, and then it slid down the page. It was 100% a 1, and then it slid down the page. So that fails, and she trips and falls prone. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And then I'm gonna roll for her concentration. How much damage did you do to her? 27,
26, because I took
26.
one. I took
What's
one
half?
D6
What's
out.
half of 26?
13.
13. Cool. 13 to stick in. Fuck. Clouds down. Give me the
Leave it.
circle.
Dawn, leave it.
Dawn. Leave it for Dawn. Now it's Dawn.
Dawn.
I'm gonna forget.
Who's
I'm gonna
Dawn?
forget, and we're gonna keep doing cloud damage.
He's my favorite other champion.
No, we're not. We're not going to keep doing cloud damage.
If I was honest,
I'm
you
gonna
have to be
forget.
honest.
That's what I said. I'm gonna forget.
So then I'm just going to bonus action stab her with a psionic blade.
Stab that bitch.
Do it
Go for
with
the
advantage because she's prone.
Go for the hamstring.
Go for the pork string.
That's a 17 plus 9.
That is totaling more than 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Cody, you had advantage. You get sneak attack dice.
Oh, roll another one. Because an accuracy. Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Is that another 10?
Another 16.
No.
All right, here's my little D4. Yeah, it's just 2 plus 5. So that's 7 psychic damage.
I think that Castiel has no words with this. He's just like, I'm just going to keep stabbing her.
So I like to think of it as that I ran up behind her. I kind of did like a jump spin attack and I sliced her in the back. And as I came down, I spun my leg out wide and tripped her and then came back and stabbed with the psionic blade.
Nice. Sick. Hell yeah. It's Baphomet's turn. It's time to get out my old beating stick. All right. First is the heart cleaver. That's going to hit Echo.
When he does that,
I'm just going to do average. 21 damage.
it's Sentinel time. Get hit, bitch.
Do it.
What is a... Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
You fucking right, it does.
He's so mean.
That's 15 points of slashing damage.
That's actually fucking huge.
You don't hit them. Your fight is with me.
Hit that. Did I tell you the damage?
Yeah.
Cleaver. Okay. Now the bite for Sandy. Yeah, that's gonna hit. The bite's gonna do 19 damage, and then lastly the gore for Sandy. 24 is gonna hit. That's gonna be 17 damage.
I had to roll my concentration.
Yep. Did it pass?
Yes.
Cool. Does Daylight Dawn do something to me
Yeah,
on
it
my
does.
turn?
I get to roll again.
Do I roll anything?
Yeah, it's just going to be that saving throw again. I need to see what it is.
Oh, I don't think I got it.
It's a Constitution.
3 plus 8 plus 10 legendary resistance. So he passes.
But he still takes 10 radiant damage.
Sick. You guys can smell the charring of the demon's skin burning, the smoke coming off of his fur. His horns are beginning to crack, his teeth falling out of his mouth, blood pouring, pooling. He looks at all of you and goes, "Fuck you, dude. I'm about to kick all your fucking asses."
He's looking at a very bloodied Sandir, like, who's hardly hanging in there.
Echo, it's your turn.
It is Echo's turn.
You are up in the grill of this big motherfucker.
I am. Where is it? Where did it go?
Have any actions you can do?
I'm going to use the heal action, and then I'm going to use another second wind.
That's a third wind.
Don't you get 2 action surges?
No, that's a third at that point.
I'll use one.
The first one's the second wind. I see trees of green.
Skies of blue.
Bonus action. I'm going to go ahead and put spiritual weapon on the board.
All right. Give me a D4 up on there next to...
Ooh, the one with the skull in it.
Oh, I was going to do the little blood one, but yeah, the skull one works too.
Who's it going to?
It's going next to Bahamut.
Did you want it beside, behind, in
Behind.
front?
Put it behind.
Like that?
I want that gravedigger shovel clocking him over the back of his stupid ass head. All right, and then that is a melee spell attack. Ooh, there's a 26 hit.
That definitely does hit.
Yay!
Bitch. Sorry. Whoa, that came out of nowhere. I'm sorry. I don't know what's coming over me.
That is going to be 10 points of force damage. So that is that first one. And then I'm going to go ahead and toll the fucking dead one more fucking time.
Oh! What roll do I have?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck! I'm not going to
That's-
waste a legendary action on that.
Whatever, he took 1 necrotic damage.
That gets him on an even number.
Wow. You know, that's a 50% chance. Taking 1 damage and ending up on an even number? What are the odds? I'll tell you what they are. Every other number.
Guess what that means we go back to, guys?
War.
Combat on the armies. It's the army's turn. You guys move this time first. Everybody roll for recharges.
All right, am I rolling
Everybody
for the
roll for
Leonin
what?
again?
Recharges.
Let's see if I get lucky again.
Who's rolling for what?
Tyler.
Tyler did it again.
Tyler rolled for fire. He was looking at it.
Yeah. I in my heart, I knew I was rolling for fire.
I'll roll for the Lady of Light.
It was
Get their,
We only have 3 of them?
No, I rolled a 3 for this.
No, I mean we only have 3 of them.
I was about to roll my tidal wave.
We have,
I'm gonna do the Lady of Light one real quick.
and I'll do the Leonin.
3.
I'm doing the cleric.
3.
Nope. No recharges.
What?
No recharges for anybody.
Oh, you want RT?
All right. So then,
Y'all's turn to move.
Let's keep moving the Leonin.
I would like to hit.
So we still need one more.
4.
I would, before we move the Leonin, what are the possessed people at?
One.
-1. I would like to hit them again
Okay.
and then move. So move a 1, hit, and then move further this way.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Or do you guys want to keep getting them out of melee range?
I mean, they're melee, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just hit and get out of there.
Hit. It's a +2, right?
Yes. That's a 6.
Leonin are flat roll.
Oh, okay. It's also a 6.
Roll again.
Oh, fuck.
What is that?
1.
Reroll again. 1 to 1.
6.
1.
Let's go.
Oh no.
No one else is allowed to roll for the Leonin. Just me.
They took the 2 damage. No, Seth Rogen. They took the skies of green. They took the trees of green and the blue grasses too.
Have we attempted to get the charge back for the wizards yet?
Oh.
Who wants to roll for that?
Tyler. Nope.
Banned.
To
Used all of your luck on that 6.
Fuck, I was gonna do
Owling towards Leonin. Move your little mushrooms up. What is it for the rabbits?
The rabbits.
They move 6.
And the Lupin, are they ranged or melee?
They have a range of 3. And they can move 3.
Yeah, we're gonna close them in. Men of Shadow?
3, 4.
I got faith in them for some reason.
Do we want to start moving the wizards up since they have a range of 6? They can only move 1.
Move them 1.
What's
What
the
about the volcano? I mean, you still wouldn't say it, so I feel like giving up at this point at the finale.
Good. Thank God.
Volcano was great, and y'all wouldn't let me coin it.
I was fine
Dude,
with
it
it.
feels like you did coin it.
I couldn't have volcano. I couldn't have Vog stick.
The volcano can move 5.
I let you have all those things.
And it has a range of 5. So do you want to start moving the volcano anyway? I don't mind moving it out.
Let's move it out.
What is 5 on this thing? Is it literally, how are we going to count that?
The 5 squares.
Count from the furthest square out.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see why we can't just start moving everybody up.
We can go ahead and have the rabbit folk attack
And the undead.
and the undead.
Who wants to roll for what?
I want to roll for the rabbits.
What's the undead's health at?
Who are the rabbits fighting?
The shadow beasts.
All right. Shadow beasts don't have a thing.
Because if before we attack, like, we could also use the undead's ability to get 1 HP.
For them.
Yeah.
It just depends on if they've...
'Cause I think they're at
down.
2.
5.
Hit.
Let's go, rabbit.
And then the undead, what's their health at?
They are at. Oh, the undead.
Yeah, our undead.
They have 1 damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
so
go ahead
let's-
and heal Rasputin.
Let's use their ability and then attack the giants again.
Who wants to roll for the undead?
As the undead
Tyler.
and Rasputin marching through the field, summoning back up the ones that they've defeated. Giants raising up, ready to fight.
4. Do they have any pluses
you
or minuses? The giants.
Giants. Oh, undead?
Yeah.
Undead is -1.
3. Hey, do something to make them reroll real quick. Does that mean we take a
Oh,
damage?
polar bears got to
Yeah.
reroll for their charge too, for the shield.
Ooh, let me do it. Nope, you've lost your privileges.
All right, so undead's back to 2.
It's just a 1.
What?
It was at 1, and then y'all healed it, and so then I just did a damage to it, so it's at 1.
No, it
You
was
said
at,
it was at 2.
It was at 2. We healed
we
it to
healed
3, and then you just did 1 damage to it.
You're reverse of what we're saying the same thing, but backwards.
No,
So they're at 2
you
hit
were trying to
points.
say we were at 1. I'm telling you we're at 2
1
now.
damage. 1 damage out of 3 damages.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
so we're good. We're good. We're good.
Like I said, we're saying the same thing, but reverse. All
Are
right.
there any abilities we haven't used we do want to use?
Ladies of Light are still out.
Do we want to make sure the Lupin can't get attacked this turn?
Yeah, may as well. Or wait, no,
Yeah.
we just yeah, make the Lupin invisible.
Lupin invisible. What's the Shroom's ability?
Forward.
They attack, it can't miss. Oh no, the 1 mind strike. It's just a +1 to their attack.
They're gonna go for the undead. No, they can't reach the undead. They're gonna go for the rabbit folk.
Roll for your people.
Rabbit folk or a flat roll?
That's a 5.
4.
That's 1 damage to the rabbits.
Yor did it.
As these hunters and predators, that's what I used as their things, hunters and predators, go attacking and launching a volley of arrows at the rabbit folk, making connections, dropping a couple of rabbits here and there. Oh, gee, my goodness. All right. Is that everything we can do?
I think so.
All right. If that's the case, then we move back to the Storia's turn. Green and tree.
Then it's breadstick. And I think Halloween.
What a bleep, blop, bloop, bleep.
I bump into my shelf. Oh my god, I'm drunk as shit.
Oh my god, I'm drunk as shit. Dakota, make a wisdom saving throw. Need to beat a 18.
Does this have to do anything with sleep or charm?
Charm. You got some
I'm immune.
dick. Okay.
Race feet. Magical sleep and charmed.
And we're sure it's not charm just dealing with sleep.
Immune to magical sleep. Oh, and advantages on saves against charm. So I have advantage.
Okay, there we go. That makes more sense.
Well, I already have a natural 18
Minus.
plus 1.
Okay.
19.
Cool. You are sitting there, and Dystoria starts to try and get in your mind, and it feels very similar to when Bahamut was in your mind earlier. And as she's sitting there and laughing and beginning to dig into the depths of your brain, and you start to fall, something in you clicks, and you are able to just push it back and fend off this dominate person spell. Level 5. Level 5 just burned. And she looks stunned. Doesn't know what to do. And then it moves on to Sandira.
There's blood coming out of everywhere on his face. He takes his glaive and the quarterstaff end, he just kind of like taps it into the ground as he uses the charge of heal that's in his staff for
Nice.
to heal for 70 points.
Boop, 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 boop.
And then he's going to use his bonus action to use a second wind
The third wind, if you will.
for another 13.
Nice.
He is now at 98 health.
Hell yeah.
He feels like a brand new man. That's
Yeah.
his whole turn, though.
Go ahead and use a legendary action and try and take some of that off.
Unless you crit fail, you're gonna hit. So
Okay, cool.
if it's at plus 17,
That is 21 points of damage. And then it moves back up to the top of initiative with Castiel.
I think at that point he just asks him. He's like, "You know you're gonna die, right? Like this is the end for you."
I was going to say the same thing about you.
I still have all my teeth.
And you look and realize you're missing all your teeth.
No, dude, watch this. And grit my gums as more starts.
Grow more out.
He flexes his gums.
He's just got an 8-pack on his gums that just force the teeth in.
This is the end of the line for you. I got my teeth back.
This is the end of the line for you. Watch. And he tries to do the same thing and just breaks what teeth he still has in his mouth.
That's what you get, you fucking idiot.
All that back and forth, and Castiel still didn't say what his turn was.
All right.
There's a lot of great RP happening.
Because of Vex, I have advantage on this attack, and I'm going to attempt to swipe at her.
Use that sneak attack on her fucking
On her
backbone.
fucking... Reroll one of them.
Oh, yeah. It's a 19.
Fuck.
Plus 9.
Fuck,
28.
dude.
Hey, Zach, does a 28 hit?
No.
So that's
She thinks of a different type of armor that has an AC of 28.
2, 4,
I can't do
6.
that.
Yeah. 76.
Most I can do is get up to an 18.
Well,
Which sucks going up against something with a plus
Oh,
17.
you know what?
Taking all this shit to the face.
you're still doing good, though.
I'm taking one out and going for the trip action again.
So like
All right.
drinks.
He just keeps tripping this bitch up.
That's 9, 12, 21, 26 plus 5. That's 31 points of damage. And I need a dex saving throw.
You said 31?
Yes.
Whew. Need a dex saving throw?
Yep.
15. Whoa. Slips and falls over again. Notices her J's are tied together.
Classic.
Classic. Whoa, that's crazy. They both have the same health right now. That's insane.
And then I'm just gonna roll for the sonic blade since she's prone again.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nat 20.
Fucking
yeah.
finally. It was on the worst thing it could have been on, but that's okay.
Nat 20 is
Nat
a
20,
nat
nat 20.
It's 21, 20. What 21, 20? I put my buddy.
So that starts with a 9.
All right. And ends with in 9 and.
It's not even a number.
For a total of 11.
Oh, she's looking rough, dude.
Good.
And I still have like a fuck ton of movement speed. I couldn't drag her back into the circle, could I?
Not after using all of your other stuff to do damage.
Yeah. I'm just gonna leave her laying there on the ground once again.
Hell yeah.
And I just go, this will be your final resting place.
She looks back at you and says, I'm not done yet. I have a child to take care of. Fuck you.
First, we're gonna attack once on Sandir. Once on,
Echo.
and then once on Sandir.
Sandir's gonna take 38 points. And Echo's gonna take 19.
Echo is down.
Does your death ward go off?
Yeah. So I'm at
There we
1.
go.
Can he make a dex save for me real quick?
He most certainly can.
And as soon as he attacks Echo,
Oh, he's gonna pass that one.
it's
It's a 16 plus numbers. Like plus 10 numbers.
18.
Plus 8 numbers, actually.
18 doesn't hit, does it?
18 does not hit.
Fuck.
No, that's okay
Weird.
because I still have to roll that. He's gonna hit. Ooh,
Whoa.
9, 18. So he's gonna take 9 fire damage.
Nice. They're looking rough. They're looking real rough.
Is that the end of his turn?
Yeah, that's the end of his
Cool.
turn.
Cool. Oh wait, let me roll my concentration. Let me be a good noodle. Dawn falls. Crit failed on that.
Jimmy, Dap.
Which I guess makes sense because Echo went down. Nice. Is it my turn? Whose turn is it?
It is Echo's turn.
Oh my god, Echo!
Echo.
Echo! Alright, so first things first.
Future weapon.
No.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my heal. Because I get one of those a day. To put me back up to 71.
Nice.
Where were you at?
Dead.
At 1.
My death ward just popped.
Oh.
I forgot about that. I should have waited on that before I.
But That does save
No, you did right.
that. Spiritual weapon is going to make a melee swing on him. No. We're rolling like shit now, boys. Yeah, no, a 12's not gonna do it.
Nope.
No. Toll the dead.
All right, here we go. Saving.
Wisdom
Toll the bread.
Misses.
misses.
So
So then that's gonna be a
your thing.
7 necrotic damage.
Next, we go into army fights. We go into army fights. We fight into army fights. We go into army fights.
All right, let's recharge.
Okay, so we got to recharge.
I just got one.
This is for the fire of the
I
volcano.
recharged the cleric.
Nope.
All right, I'm recharging Lady of Light. Nope.
I'm recharging this wizard. Yes.
We got the teleport back.
Yeah, the
No,
teleport
it's
back.
the recharge. The Leonin recharged, didn't they?
Did you just do
No.
the Lady of Light?
Yeah, they
And
didn't do it.
Didn't they on the last one?
Yeah, because you said, hell yeah, I recharged it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
only rolling for
The
Leonin.
Leonin, yeah.
Okay, I thought
This
that was
just
from
will-
a fight. That's good.
So then we still got the Lupin to roll for, the Undead.
Lupin, no.
Ooh,
Undead, yes.
Did we roll for the polar bears yet?
No.
got it. No.
Do the rabbit folk have theirs back yet?
Do the wizards have theirs?
Yeah, the wizards just got theirs back. We have to teleport again.
Oh yeah, because you said you're rolling for the rabbits from now on.
No, I thought you.
No,
Because they
that's
yours.
what you said to me.
I
That's-
will roll for
I was
the
picking on
rabbits.
him.
I'm saying I think they got it back.
Yeah, I don't see a mark by them. Either way, they just got it back.
Cool.
Sick.
So,
Do we want to teleport anyone?
I know the world where Tyler rolled a 1 on that dice and was like, no, we definitely got it back earlier. I know that world. All right. Do your fucking shit, guys.
all right.
All right.
I'm thinking,
I'm thinking Arby's.
what are the giants at?
The Giants are at 1 hit left.
We should.
I'm thinking
No,
we-
they're at zero, they have taken 1 damage.
I was thinking we could.
Clerics healed them.
Well, the Owlin also have a 6, right? So we could put the owls.
These clerics are going to go ahead and use their heal ability to heal the Giants back. They
So I was
only
thinking
healed
the
1.
mushrooms could move forward there too, then get teleported closer to the clerics.
I already moved them too. I moved the mushies too earlier.
So that 10 would put the mushrooms by the giants at least, and then they could go and do that attack. And Men of Shadows, let's have them close in on that owl bear.
Who else are we teleporting? Because we can teleport 2 of them.
Well, what's the range?
Either
on
way,
that?
we can use their movement and still teleport them, so we get max movement.
I was just asking to clarify who we were all.
I was thinking that we get everyone moved, and then we figure out what we want to teleport closer.
Well, that's the Shadowman range. We still need to move the Leonin.
And the Vulpin can close in on these shadow beasts. What's their range?
3, so they don't have to get too close.
Oh, they're already in range then. Do we want to teleport the polar bears and start moving them up?
Yeah.
Can we teleport the volcano?
Or do we want
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can teleport anything. Any platoon.
I would recommend either the volcano or the wizards because their range is higher.
Or do we want to leave the polar bears with the lights?
Maybe leave the lights and the wizards and teleport either the polar bear or the volcanoes.
Or we can teleport 2 platoons.
We've already teleported the mushrooms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You get real crazy. You know, teleport the Giants over there. And
Can't teleport enemies.
Yeah, you can.
What?
What part of it
No,
said
I
you
said
couldn't?
allies.
It said you can
It says platoons. I think we were equating platoons to allies.
pick 2 platoons to move, either swapping places or moving both platoons up to 10 feet. Or 10.
Dude,
Swap the fucking.
listen.
Swap the volcano and the Giants. Go hard. Go hard.
What we need to do is pull.
Hey, put the volcano right there.
We need to pull all of our people back and teleport an enemy in 1 by 1 and just swarm them. So we pull the Giants in, swarm. Everyone attack. Pull the Albert, swarm. That's actually like such a good idea.
The problem's that if you don't recharge the teleport.
That's when we do something else. Nah, we got it.
I mean, Volcano for giants isn't a...
I think my only thing is that we're right there on 3 different attacks for the giants right now.
Yeah.
Can all 3 of those attack?
Well, I mean, we'd still get 2 attacks
Yes.
on the giant from the wizards and the polar bears. Because the wizards have a range for attack.
That's fair.
I mean, do it after you attack the giants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then.
But let's attack the giants first, see what happens.
Because that gives the giants the opportunity to do damage to each one of those. So I'm cool with that.
And do we want to automatically go ahead and do the mushroom thing of the +1?
What's the +1 do?
+1 on the mushrooms.
Yeah. So they're like damage? Or?
Well, it puts them at a flat roll,
Oh, okay. Yeah. So.
Let's do a flat roll for them.
right? Am I reading?
it count.
Am I reading this right? That's what all the tallies mean.
Shrooms are at a -1, so if they get a +1, they get
A flat roll. Okay.
All right.
Give them the flat roll.
Flat roll versus the shrooms. Here we go.
Nope.
That's 1 damage for the mush. All right, next. Birds or undead?
Undead. Here I go.
Here he goes again on his own.
4.
3. There you go. Another damage on the giants.
It's a
Undead is
Lastly-
-1.
So it's a tie.
So that's a tie.
It's a tie.
Roll again. 4.
3.
-3 or -3. It's a 3.
What made you decide to put all our shit at -2?
You're attacking. Everything I've read said attacking people get disadvantaged. Like they're in a disadvantageous situation.
Because they're sieging.
Yep. Who was that? It was undead. Undead. Boom. That's a 2. All right. And then lastly, the birds throwing rocks.
I'm gonna hold my breath until you roll.
Alan is a -1 right now.
Fuck.
3.
I can't see it.
It's a 6.
All right. The birds take a 1.
Did we get any charges back?
We have the fire elemental thing right now.
You got the teleport. That's the one. I think that's the one y'all got. Are the things gonna attack the night creatures?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
2 attacks.
Rabbits first.
Rabbits are at a flat roll. Are we using any of their abilities?
I got a 2.
Is it recharged?
Well, if
That's a
we
6, ain't it?
4.
Oh, that's a beat. The rabbits did damage to the shadow beast, and then the night. Who's
The
the
Vulpin.
The Vulpin.
They're at a -2.
Vulpin have a chance to kill if I roll shit. Let me roll first for dramatic effect. I rolled a 5, so
Even
There's
if I
some
roll a
possible.
6, which I rolled a 5 -2.
Well, if the rabbits use their ability and put him at a -2, you'd have won that.
That's why I asked if the rabbits had their charge back.
Do they?
That's what I was asking. I don't know how to tell.
Was
who
it the
does and
Vulpin
doesn't.
or the rabbits whenever I rolled and said, well, they do now?
it was the rabbits.
Okay, yeah, so they did have it back.
It was the rabbits when you did that. If you want to do it, let's do it.
Let's do their ability.
Yeah.
So put that at a
So
-2.
go ahead and roll. I rolled a 5,
I rolled a 5.
so my 5 went down to
A 3.
a 3.
Mine also
yours
went
also
down
went down
to
to a
a
3,
3.
so we roll again. And the rabbits won. I rolled a 1. So
5
all right, so
to 3.
that kills the shadow beasts.
Yes, sir.
Water elementals are dead too.
We're making progress.
It's slowly turning towards the favor of everyone else.
Our rabbits still have movement speed. What's their movement? They can close in on the predators.
6.
Oh, they can close all the way in. And then we didn't use the Vulpins earlier. Theirs was 3.
I'm going to use my catapults to try and end the undead real quick. Someone roll for him. 3.
What's the undead at flat? Yes. 4.
Fuck. Well, I don't take damage because it's too far away, but
Undead's -1.
Never mind, we're both out of 3.
roll again. 5?
Ugh.
3.
3.
Did we just lose the undead army?
You lost the undead.
And they didn't have their ability back to +1.
Yeah. What?
As the catapults begin to start letting forth fire flying into the waves of undead, crashing down. Rasputin, attempting to summon more giants to his aid, takes a heavy hit and falls to the ground, coughing up blood.
My Leonins are at a flat, right?
And they're going against the mind-controlled dudes. They could beat them here. 2.
No.
Leonin take 1.
What'd you roll for the Leonin?
1.
You rolled a 1? Oh, okay. And then the Men of Shadows are in range to attack, right? Because they have a reach of 3.
Oh, yeah. It looks like they're definitely in range.
Yeah.
And they're going against the Hunters, which have a range of 6, so they can attack back.
So I'm a flat roll.
I'm a flat roll, 2. 3.
5.
Hey!
Get fucked.
Boom. The Hunters take more damage as the lords and dudes of the night fucking fire off arrows, letting out their victory screech.
So, Vulpin, rabbits, Men of Shadow, shrooms, and Leonin have all attacked.
The Leonin are now up to 2 damage. They have 1 health left.
And we don't have the Lady of Lights back yet.
Do we still have the teleport?
We do still have the teleport.
Do we want to...
I was thinking we could swap them and the polar bears.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it.
Put a fresh army up there, bring them back until we can heal them.
Where's the polar bears at?
Right there, big sword.
This?
Big ass sword. Put a fresh army up there, bring them back until we can heal.
Vlad and his crew teleport to the front, and he goes, "Finally, action!"
Yes, sir.
That's a good plan.
The Men of Shadows, the Leonin, and the Owlin all still have theirs. All right, so the special ammo is also like a reactionary thing. There's no point in using it now, right?
Yeah, you add it to your it +1s to y'all's
Defense
D6,
roll.
basically.
Yeah.
So, +1 to a defense roll.
I just tried to take a picture with a calculator. Or attack.
Cool, we
Alright.
can use that next time.
Yep. Do we want to go ahead and use the Leonin if they're about to get hit? Or we already moved the Leonin.
Yep.
We already moved them.
Cool. Do we want to go ahead? Yes, and that leaves the Owlin, which is just sky cover.
And we did move the owl in earlier. Did we move them up this round?
Not really, no. No, because they were in range of the giants.
Let's move them up.
Did we
Back up
use...
the polar bear. And then I think we've tapped everyone.
And the Owlin did hit something.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And then did we want to move the volcano again? Because we haven't moved it this round.
It moved 5.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Is that army
Yes.
move? All right.
Yeah, because the volcano can't
And
attack
I am now
right
keeping
now.
track.
Cool.
Here we go. Back to Dystoria.
Again.
Again.
That's all Castiel's doing right now. Go ahead, bitch. Stand back up.
She stands back up. She then looks at Castiel and readies an action and says, "If you continue to resist and continue to fucking try and kill me, I'm going to kill your friends right here, right now." And you see she's preparing a fireball to erupt on your friends. Level 4. And it moves on to Sandira.
All right, you son of a bitch. It's go time. Attack 1. 19.
Misses.
All right, so he's going to take 5 slashing. Mm-hmm. Attack 2 is a crit fail.
Okay, that's fine.
And the last one is a 24.
That hits.
Fuck yeah.
Do big damage, brother.
That's 13.
Oh, nice.
And now I'm going to use my bonus action. I'm going to fly a little close to the sun. I'm going to use it to smack him instead.
Fucking do it.
21.
Misses by 1. It moves up to the top initiative with Castiel. Bahamut looks rough. He looks tired. Dystoria doesn't look much better. Your friends also look fucked. One of them is a little better than they were, but that fireball is definitely kill range for
What's her stance? Is she like pointing a finger or stick?
She's waving her arms around, doing the stuff to cast a fucking fireball. She's basically got it ready, and it's just like, make my fucking day. Attack me, and I will do it. It's a ready to action, basically. And the trigger is, if you attack her, I'm going to fireball them.
Would I be able to use a bonus action in that time?
Whatever you do, if it is an attack towards her, her ready to action will go off.
Well, I'm saying, like, once it goes off, would I be able to use a bonus action before it lands?
What's your plan?
Bamf in front of it. I haven't taken a single point of damage this whole time.
Sure, I'll let you take the whole thing. If you are willing to just straight up fail the deck save,
Oh yeah,
and take the full thing, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you.
So that's 9d6.
I'm a roll for my advantage
That
attack.
makes me
But he also
pissed.
has Death Ward.
That pisses me off. I like it.
That's a 19 plus 9 for 28. 76, but I'm going to leave one again because I'm going to do the trip action again.
How much damage did you do?
About to roll it.
All right.
22 plus 5, that's 27 points of damage on that attack.
And as you cut into her, she says, "You fucking idiot," and goes to reach out and start to cast a fireball. And you jump in front of it.
Oh, I'm like 10 feet in front of her, and it explodes.
That means it hits her. That means it hits her.
Hey, Zach.
Hey.
I'm immune to fire damage.
That is some D&D ass shit.
No. 3, 6.
You're such a
9.
fucking dick. You're an asshole.
Oh, and she's
12, 13.
in the process of going prone.
I was so ready. I was about to fucking IV hit points.
27 points of damage. 27 points of fire damage as you are like, you stab into her. What do you do? How does this happen? What is this like? What is this experience?
He's such a
So she says you're a fucking idiot, and
So
then she goes to
imagining,
cast.
like, she's like, body is facing this way, like towards my party members, and her hand is out facing them, and she's looking back at me, and there's just that stare down for half a moment, and then my blade just comes up from bottom to top and just slashes at her, and that's as the spell releases, I just dissipate and reappear 10 feet in front of her. And I just stand there staring her down menacingly as the flames just wrap around me and the shadows push it back towards her.
And as they fucking hyper focus the fire in like a fucking welder's beam, just straight through her, leaving her falling to the ground, choking on what air she has left.
I told you, you will stay on your fucking back.
She lands on her stomach. Fuck me. Okay, sick. All right, Destoria is out of the fight.
What a fucking dick.
Do you have anything else to do on this turn?
No, that was action, bonus action.
The
All right.
lot.
Bahamut's turn.
You see that, Bahamut?
Bah.
Did you see that ball?
Bahamut gets furious.
Ooh.
He's going to be reckless now.
Shit, don't.
He rolls with advantage on all of these.
Hey, there's other fish in the sea, man.
14 plus numbers to hit Sandira. Natural 20 to
No,
hit
it's not.
How?
I've been
Tell
waiting
me
on
how.
this shit. I've been
Tell me
waiting
how.
on this shit.
Tell me how.
This is Sentinel at Death's Door.
Okay, tell
At
me.
6th
Read
level, you gain the ability to impede Death's progress. As a reaction, when you or an ally that you can see within 30 feet of you suffers a critical hit, you can turn that attack into a normal hit. Any effects triggered by a critical hit are canceled.
it. Echo takes a normal hit. And Sandira takes another hit. Okay.
I want to react to him. Echo getting hit.
Okay, so Echo hit happens first. Echo, you take 21 damage.
Okay.
And then Sandira goes.
Fuck, 14.
Misses. Sandira, those 2 attacks hit, and you take 36 damage. Does that pop the death ward?
No.
Wow!
That heal spell came in clutch.
I am at 7 health, however.
Bahamut is beginning to panic. Echo.
Echo.
It's your turn.
It is Echo's turn. I want to cast Flame Strike at 6th level.
Okay.
I need him to make a dexterity saving throw.
That's a 3 plus
29. Some
3
bullshit.
plus 9.
Does not make it.
He has resistant to fire.
All right. Half of it's radiant.
That works.
I need 2 more D4s.
Got you.
2 more D4s. 2 more D4s. 2
D6s. I'm
two
sorry.
Morty,
That was on me.
Morty
I need 2 more D6s.
Hey, Morty Force.
All right. So, and then,
Force.
so at 6th level, I can increase it by 1d6
Okay.
on either the radiant or the fire. I'm
Go for
going
the
to
radiant.
increase it on the radiant. So here's going to be my fire damage first. 14 fire damage. That's 7 fire damage.
Okay. And the radiant could be enough to kill.
22.
Echo.
Yeah.
What does this flame strike look like?
It is just that one final definitive slam of the quarterstaff with the scales into the ground. And the scales cling together like the final tolling of a death bell.
As the strike slices through Bahamut, bisecting him, falling to the ground.
Like liquid mercury, because it's Tyrion now.
He falls and begins to scream. And the screaming gets less and lessens more until silence. You look back and you see Destoria crawling towards a room, it looks like, and her hands begin to glow. And this room, along with a chunk of this part of the tower, disappear, and it's just gone. It's just a chunk of the. It's like Godzilla took a bite out of the building, gone, and she lets out a final. I'll always love you. But there's still a war going on.
Oh, they both died?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Now, before we get too into anything in the war, the giants start reacting on the field, grabbing at their heads. These brands begin to slowly start fading away. They come back too. They don't want to be on this side anymore.
Let's go!
See any other ones?
Gil would have become our ally.
The mind-controlled dudes start grabbing at their heads, ripping hair out, and the brands on their bodies and their eyes go back to normal. And they don't want to be on that side anymore. The raging demons that were summoned by Bahamut begin to fade away. They can't be here anymore without his power. The clerics were clerics of Destoria and Bahamut. Their magic gets cut off. They're just They're less than mind-controlled dudes at this point.
Where's the motherfucker that took my shit?
In that pile.
I want to be
in that pile of
Can
clerics.
we be in that pile?
I don't think we're done yet.
I want it. I just want it noted.
Where's Regis and fucking this supposed child? Like,
Regis died back at the meeting of the heroes, or the meeting of the gods.
Yeah, so now all we really need to know is you killed Pender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so like everyone's dead.
Yeah, I just need that motherfucker.
So wait, when you say a chunk of the castle disappeared, was it just a chunk around her, chunk around him?
No.
It was like a room is gone.
Yes. Like, it was like she reached out and a part of the building went out of existence. Gone.
And that was
The nursery.
that was probably the baby. I invoke my cloud rune and make it disappear Castiel instead.
That's silly. The hunters and the predators see that there's only 3 platoons on their side still willing to fight with them. I'm going to roll a d6 to see if they're even willing to fight. They have to roll a 5 or a 6 to stay in the fight.
They're staying.
All right. So they're still in it. The ballistas and whoever was manning the ballistas at the front have been overtaken and backed off. And then the paladins
Just turn them around.
also, they admit defeat. They think best, and all that's left are the hunters, who are led by Norton.
Clear.
Fuck is Norton.
Surprise! I've had lore on everybody here this whole time. That was Norton. He's the guy trying to take over Acer's spot.
Oh yeah, kill that guy.
Oh yeah, the first one we got stabbed. He
He's the one with
volunteered.
the dog hunter.
We still need the stick.
Yeah, where's the fucking stick?
As you guys are looking around, you see on a pedestal in between the 2 thrones. There it is.
What happens if I stab myself with that thing?
Do you want to find out?
Inevitably, these people here overpowered, especially with the giants turned to your side, the fucking fire. However, as the fight has started to wrap up, you guys see a portal that comes through, and there are 2 bodies and a couple of rabbit folk, and they jump through the portal and they're like, "Hey, I know that we've interacted with these 2 in the past. They told us bring them through. Rasputin's been helping us this whole time, and then there's this fish guy, and they want us to bring him to you." Gil is completely unconscious, ripped to shreds, and Rasputin pops up. And it's like, "Hey, we fucking did it! Let's fucking go!"
That was expected. Like a cockroach.
I hand you
Like a cockroach.
Like a cockroach.
Take it as a compliment.
It was actually meant as one.
I was going to tell you to give it to Gil.
Oh, I didn't drink it.
I was about to just cast another fucking spell.
I am using all of my weight to sit up on my glaive. I'm like, yeah, Rasputin, we fucking did it. And there's just like blood coming out of my eyes and my mouth.
You got 10 from the pot.
I look about 17 out of 114.
And now it's just you guys, an unconscious Gil, Rasputin, a couple of rabbit dudes, and a stick.
Am I fixing Gil?
Yeah, let's bring him.
You see his mark is gone.
I walk her to the stick, stab myself, disappear.
Why would you disappear?
Huh?
Why would you disappear?
It's mine now.
No, I'm gonna go get the stick.
Yeah. It's just a quick wave of Echo's hand. Healing word.
He's healed. He's still unconscious, but the wounds close up. He's stable. He'll survive.
Nice to have you back, Gil.
He'll survive.
I just kind of little tap, tap, tap. Gil.
Leave him alone.
Do you want to carry him? I can't carry him. He's beat the fuck up. He can't carry him.
We'll call Reese. That's what I have Reese for.
Come on, buddy. Up.
Oh, God, my fucking head, dude.
Yep. Here's some water.
Oh, that's exactly what I need. Anytime I'm ever sick or feel bad, and it makes me better. Wow. Whoa, that's some high quality H2O. And Gil kind of comes back and is like, "What the fuck happened to you guys?"
A lot.
There's a lot to go over.
Fuck.
We're gonna go back to the volcano.
In a moment.
Yeah.
I am teleprompting a mental image of that motherfucker to Tyrid.
Oh, yeah. By the time you guys he says, as soon as you guys get back, we will have him.
But now we're good. Who has the stick?
I have it.
Oh,
Can I hold it?
No, I'm gonna keep the stick.
Can I hold it?
Let me hold it.
I'm gonna keep the stick.
Can I hold it?
Why?
I never got to hold it.
I don't know. I would like to talk.
I think that's actually true.
It is.
You were the one that didn't get to.
I'm the only one who has never held it.
I recognize why Echo's not
myself.
allowed to hold it. I
kinda
recognize.
I'm
sorry, Sandir. Which of us took more damage?
me
Us.
from Bahamut, the super demon we've been following the whole time.
So if we get surprise attack, who's going to stand longer?
Can we please go
Probably
back to
the
the
one
volcano?
who can turn into a dragon. We're going back to the
Tyrion.
volcano.
Took like
Taryn.
He opens the door. Hello. What's up?
Oh, wait, there was a portal.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. We're going back to the volcano.
All right, let's go. Portal opens up. You all get back to the volcano for one last as you teleport through to the volcano, and
God.
the sound of cheering and screaming and shouting as everyone is celebrating this successful victory.
That's so loud.
The one dude that could have died is an undead fucking piece of shit.
And I stumble in and put my one arm up while the other keeps me level on my glaive.
The Leonin, Owlin, the Mushes, and the Rabbit folk have all taken some losses. It's noticeable. A couple of them are down to 2/3 of what they used to be, and one of them's only got a third left. But you did it. You made it through the fight.
And we couldn't have done it without each and every one of you.
Hey, I'm cooking everybody fucking dinner. I'm making spaghetti. And the rat begins to start making spaghetti for everybody. You guys and the other leaders make your way to the round table to debrief.
That went better than expected. I mean, right?
Yes, we won. I would say it went better than expected.
Yeah,
not to mention the ones that we saved from the mind control.
which is a blessing within itself. We've got a lot to think about and talk about where do we go from here? Do we keep this whole deity thing alive? Do we obviously the rules kind of need to be changed. Fox showed me a lot about how this all came to be such a conflict.
Look, Sandira, Castiel, Echo, we wouldn't have even been able to make it this far if you guys didn't start moving everything in the right direction when you did.
Yeah.
Like, I think for all of us here, it goes without saying that if you guys, whatever you guys decide, we'll support you. But you have to be the ones to make the decision.
And a decision like that can be made after a good night's sleep.
He's going to hold the stick the whole time?
I'm going to put it in a place where no one's holding it. Why do you want to hold it so bad, Cassio?
Because I never got to hold it.
You can hold it.
Gone.
Eats it.
I'm holding the Vox stick.
All right. And then I take it.
I don't let go at first.
And then I put it up and I hold it up against the wall, and an encasing comes out, grabs the stick, and recesses back into the wall.
Nice.
No one's holding it.
Cool. You guys have an amazing dinner. Everyone rejoices. A portal opens. All of the people from Sertza come running through to the celebration, and maybe, just fucking maybe, some normalcy.
And now we can start to rebuild. We can make this place home again.
Talking about home. The planes that fell apart, are they still standing? Like the wilds and the shadow plane?
Now that there is a balance starting to form again, Tyrion is like, hey, we're seeing that the other planes are starting to stabilize again. We might be able to send everybody home soon. Maybe depending on how long it takes to get stable, maybe in the next couple of days.
That was my next thing. Would the planes restabilize without deities in place? Otherwise, we'd be forcing all of these people to live in a plane that's not their home.
It's the state of the world.
But on the other hand, I think that going forward, after what Vogue showed me, when it comes to being a deity or whatever, it's really got to be what that person wants. And if everyone all at once said we don't want to be deities, then I guess we won't have any.
And then what, though? That's thoroughly beyond our full decision to make. You neuter a majority of the professions that make society function.
Well, and if maybe somebody sees themselves fit to ascend to godhood, I guess I'll be here to help them see that through, like Vogue did.
It's going to be a lot.
I was looking for purpose and found it, you know. But hey, what does that mean for you? Are you going to go to the wilds, or are you guys going to stay here?
I mean, that's a hard decision.
Yeah, your home is in the...
Well, it's not about where I would go, but it's about the opportunity of ascension and what that would mean for my people, but also being able to provide the protection to my homeland that they've been absent of for a very long time.
I feel it could be a long time before we're even needed in this capacity again.
We're needed now.
Yeah,
the
fair.
world is in shambles.
That is fair.
Do I want to leave, wife and kids? No, but I also feel like I won't be really leaving them forever.
Yeah, true.
Immortality's a long time.
You'll far outlive your wife and kids.
People communicate with deities all the time.
I'm not saying you can't interact with them now. In fact, I think the possibility to see those generations in eternity is a rare one that no one gets to see. It's one Destoria was never supposed to be allowed to see.
All the while protecting the land of my people.
What you want to do, I support it.
I don't see it so much as something I want to do so much as it's a role that has to be filled.
Plus, if you're a god...
If it has to be filled, it needs to be filled by someone who can be humble and not abuse it. And do right by it, unlike the ones before us.
Yeah. Plus, if we're gods, it's pretty hard to charge us with, going to the Isle of Beginnings unwarranted and stuff. So there's that.
Literally becomes God just so he don't get arrested.
Yeah, I'll do anything to avoid a charge. Just, I can't believe it's over. I don't...
Not quite. There is a vacancy I need to go make open. Where are we keeping prisoners and shit?
There's also that abomination.
Oh, yeah, the baby. Oh, the prisoners? And I feel around in my brain for a second, and I tell Echo where the prisoners are.
And also on the note of the baby, I am not a child person on the best of days, but it is still a child. The status and the situations of its creation, it's still a baby.
I think it's something that should, at the very least, is closely monitored.
Closely. Maybe I'll go steal it and raise it myself. That seemed like a god dad thing to do,
Well, we got some stuff on the table.
Yeah.
I say we break up, go spend time with our loved ones, and reconvene.
Yeah, so after you go beat the shit out of that guy, what's next for Echo?
Hey, can I watch?
I'm not beating the shit out of him.
Oh.
I'm killing him.
Fair enough.
Might need the stick.
No.
I'm going to need the stick.
No, the stick's going to be... You can come back for the stick.
No, that's what I meant. I don't need it now.
Okay.
Okay.
But I am going to take back my home.
We cut to a jail cell in the volcano. You see that decrepit little thing in one of the cells, reeling, snapping out at anybody that walks by.
Ew.
Hello again.
Spits on you. Fuck you. Get the fuck away from me.
No, but I am going to be polite and ask your name, because referring to you as shit-stirring, mud-eating zealot in my head is just a bit of a mouthful.
You won't have the pleasure of knowing my name.
Then take comfort in being condemned to death as a nameless nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Echo does it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, spirit
What does it
weapon.
look like for Echo in this situation? What does Echo do?
It is absolutely... I don't know.
Shovel comes out, bludgeoning the death with the handle.
No, I
Is it
think
just
it's...
like the
no, I think it's...
hands-on choke.
a literal
No.
gun.
I had this the whole time. That'd make
No,
shit a lot
it's-
easier.
It's absolutely straight back to the beginnings. It's the opening of the cell and the hand covering the face and then inflict wounds.
Monster lets out a scream. The body burns and burns, tendrils lashing out of it. And then it falls to the ground, ash and flesh. Your hand has a blackness at the end of the tips.
Mm-hmm.
You finally usurped the one that took the place of the one you held on high. And then what?
I want it back. I want my home back.
You close your eyes and you get back to that manor, or what's left of it after that thing lived there. The walls or the doors barred, some of the windows shattered, covered with boards. You step through the door and you're there. You're back, but it's cold, it's empty.
Mm-hmm.
There's no fire going. There's no noises of anyone being here. It's just dark.
Is my chair still there? Is the chair still there?
Yes.
We're gonna-
Some of the upholstery on the top of it torn, a little wobbly, but still there.
Echo runs their hands over the ruined fabric, and there's just that brief flick of mending to mend the tears.
Yeah.
And then Echo sits down, looks around slowly, taking in the absolute disrespect that's occurred when something that is supposed to be a wholly neutral occurrence in the world is used for gain.
Mm-hmm.
And they take a breath and they settle into that seat. I want to fix it. You just have to let me. Just speaking to balance as a whole. Just the idea of when it comes down to it, there's good and there's bad, right? There's two sides of morality, but they have to both exist.
Mm-hmm.
They have to, otherwise the world does not spin. And I think Echo understands that without bias.
As you pouring yourself out into this room, you notice on one of the tables a set of scales, not unlike your own, but one side of it has a brick placed on it, holding it down as far as it can possibly go.
I'm going to go remove the brick.
You move the brick, and the scales start to go slowly back into place, bouncing back and forth, and finally resting in the center. You hear a little bit of a crackle, and then and the hearth lights back up. And that's all for now.
That's all for now.
Every time you've ever left this place, it was a very quick, jarring experience. And this time, it feels like a see you soon, as opposed to a, all right, bye. While Echo's off in their distant Mind Palace realm, what do you guys do at this point?
Reuniting with his newly obtained wife and kids and mom, dad, sister, plus Simon. And just enjoying the win and finally being able to not worry about what's coming the next day for just a few moments.
I think with that, Sandira is going to take a little time to just go home and see what Solstice is like, do whatever rebuilding, hanging out with friends that he does there. And I think once he's kind of been able to decompress from the past, half a year, he's going to kind of call everyone together and be like, this is what would solidify it. If this goes through my heart, then this makes the whole deity thing real. And I know that it's a big decision for me, but I also want it, input from everybody and what they want out of this. We can just be how we are, or it can be an official thing. So it'd be a group conversation,
So a couple of weeks later, what have you guys done in that couple of weeks? Because Tyler's just going to keep pushing this off, apparently, instead of actually making the decision.
Oh, I'm
He's just going to keep pushing it. I thought we were going to finish, but apparently we're going to keep going for 8 hours.
Well, I thought there was going to be once the dust is settled, we call a meeting of everyone who was chosen, who was stabbed by the stick at some point, so everyone meets in the situation room.
Yeah.
And I did that almost immediately after the battle.
I figured my guy is at 7 HPs, and he's like, good job.
I mean, I get it. There's still a job to do. He can still fight at 7 HP, so I don't get why he has to be drunk at 7 HP.
Fair. Yeah, we're in the situation room. I explained to them, everyone just has, express powers, but it doesn't become like a solidified deity thing until this thing goes through my heart. What do we want?
Tyrion looks and is like, he stands up first. He goes, well, considering I didn't really have a fucking choice in the matter to start with, and now I know you can't have kids and you're basically just by yourself. I mean, I guess you have other gods, but you're by yourself for the rest of your fucking life. I personally vote that we fucking snap that shit. Fuck it.
I see that.
I'm fucking smart enough. If someone here wants to be a fucking god, get with me. I'll fucking figure it out.
That's fair. We're all powerful enough.
Leonidas
looks and goes, I relied on power from a promise my ancestors made a long time ago. And only when we finally decided to take a step towards change did it turn the way. And now we're not bound to some stupid agreement with a corrupt group. And maybe we can now work towards bettering ourselves.
Now that hearing them both talk, if it isn't official and we aren't deities and we were able to do that, we don't need this.
But we're still forgetting everyone that does.
Psionica starts to speak up. Yeah, our entire civilization is built up around one god, the Lady of Light, and she never did anything to wrong us or hurt us or any of that. And I don't know.
And I feel that we can still be that without this.
But every single city needs clerics for illness, for dying, for injuries. You'll just cut them off at the source like that. And then we'll rely on what? Health pots and poultices.
But if I do this while there's people that don't want to be that, we'll just end up in another Dostoria Loth situation where...
Yeah, I'll make a demon baby.
That's a very big possibility. I mean, it's true though.
I think about it. I'm already set up for it, dude. I've already dabbled with demons. Like,
You would actually be the villain.
I'll be the bad guy. He starts laughing. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make light of
I think
the
that
situation.
It's like my sister was saying. It's not about what the individual wants, but it's about what the mass needs.
I mean,
You're
look,
talking about if you think the damage that happened throughout these events was catastrophic, cutting all of this off completely would turn the multiple planes of existence upside down.
I don't know. I don't know how real that is. Like, we don't know any better because this is all we've had. Like,
and there again, I never did it anyways, so just have bigger powers and you'll still have that whether the stick is here or not. Maybe we need to change what a deity looks like, and this is step one to doing that.
yeah.
Give everybody some autonomy, including us.
I'm not saying take away autonomy, but the longer we take to make a decision, the more people could just get hurt or die.
I mean, that's what happened when there were
People still got hurt and died.
Yeah.
This is all stuff
But there
that
were still ways to
happened.
mitigate it.
Yeah.
When the scales were set the way they were meant to be, the world functioned.
you can still mitigate it without it.
But if there's no one there to touch the scales, then they should be balanced, shouldn't they?
Until someone goes and finds them.
We've done it one way for a really long time. Maybe it's time to try something else.
Who else is at the table? Rasputin.
Yeah, Rasputin's there. He's like, hey, man. I only wanted this power to help fight. So, if you want, I'm running low on souls as it is. And he pulls out his phylactery, and there's maybe 3 or 4 more souls swimming in there. My days are numbered as a lich. I've already come to terms with all of it, so whatever you decide, I'll either be gone soon or I won't.
That's another thing to take into consideration. All of the dead, without anything to keep it in check. Currently, right now, we have left a power vacuum, not because we meant to, because something else decided to, but there are vacuums, there are vacancies.
And that's a mess we'll have to clean up. I just know that what Vox said to me felt more like a warning. That the cycle shouldn't continue.
My concern is, with a vacancy, if the positions are not filled, does that not leave the door open for just anyone to step in there and abuse those powers?
Yes, if we're already talking about finding different ways to ascend, plenty of other people can do the same.
I mean, plenty of other people can't. It hasn't happened before.
We had gods before. We had places in those seats.
But we also have the brightest minds in Thistleheim here already.
Yeah, and we're already on the same team.
We're only talking about this generation. What happens after we're gone?
We have years to figure that out. I'm an elf. And part dragon now. I'm gonna live for fucking ever.
All of us are in some way, shape, or form an elf.
Yeah, but that's only a drop in a bucket compared to the infinite existence of humanity.
We have 600 years or so to figure it out, and long after that, it won't even affect us anymore.
I am 25. I have maybe 70 years left.
You know, and with the exception of Echo, we have 600 years.
Amazing. Amazing that we are making something that I have dedicated my entire life to, a laissez-faire conversation right now where, we have time. We'll figure it out.
The thing is if the ability to access those vacant seats is available, it's not an if someone else will step in and abuse those roles. It's a win.
So let's break the stick and get rid of those seats.
In my personal opinion, I don't want to move forward. I don't want to make a decision out of fear. It just seems like...
It's not fear, it's necessity.
We don't know if it's necessary. I think I'm going to break the stick and come whatever may.
Well, I'm outnumbered here. And if that's the decision you want to make, then make a decision. Make the choice that is going to decide a very, very possible finality for all of existence.
Yes, a lot of bad has come from it, but also a lot of good. Like Echo said, we have the clerics, we have healers, we have people we have people whose magic derives from that of deities who have taken civilization into, what's the word I'm looking for? Grown civilization into what it is now and could expedite it even further. By doing that, we stunt civilization.
But who's to say I don't break the stick and we don't ascend anyways?
This continent didn't evolve because of gods. It evolved because we got access to different types of magic through a portal.
Yeah. Shout out research team.
And I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased because I don't want to be a god. And it looks like I'm locked in on if we decide to do this, I'm fucking stuck. I don't know are you planning on being the Lord of Shadows, Castiel? Is that your plan? Because if so, what the fuck's going to happen to your kids? I don't know. Do they get to stay? Does the universe eradicate them because gods can't have kids? What happens then?
My understanding is we could no longer have kids. Why would it eradicate what's already been done?
Because who knows how the rules work, brother? I don't know. Psionica hasn't had kids yet. You think she wants to be the Lady of Light now? If these roles got to get filled, we got to fill them now. What are you going to do? You're just going to abandon your entire family to go live in a demi-plane where you listen to jazz music and play piano?
It wasn't about what I wanted or what I personally wanted. It was thinking about the selfless bigger picture of it.
Right. So that's what I'm asking you. Are you willing to be that part of that selfless bigger picture?
If it needs to be filled.
So you would genuinely leave your entire family, the wife you just married before the battle, for the universe? If you will, and you take that stick through your heart right now, I'll shut the fuck up and we'll do this shit. I will fucking nut up and I will not ask any questions afterwards. Because if you're willing to dedicate that far and you're one of my best friends, I'll go with you.
I don't know. It's a heavy decision to make.
I feel like breaking it gives everybody a choice. I think I'm going to break the stick.
It's a tough place. It's a tough place to be.
Yeah.
And Tyrion, of course, is going to want the stick broken. Because he's like, he was the most ready to go live his life and is now like the most fucked over, you know?
I guess the way Sandir is looking at it is like, we're this strong without it even being official. Like, we're practically gods as it is.
Well,
I
think my final thought is that the selfless sacrifice would be that we would do it better than the ones before us, and we could ensure that this type of stuff never happens again.
That's fair. I get that.
Yeah.
My thought is Vogue is kind of the one who set up this whole process and deeply regretted every second of it. And is exactly the way that I'm considering doing it, which is by just taking the stick through a heart and getting a bunch of people to be deities against their will or not, just like he did, and continuing the cycle. I want to try something else.
I've said my piece.
All right. Well,
put it to a vote.
Hey, like we said, it's up to y'all. Y'all choose. I'm not going to fight you on it. Whatever you end up picking, you pick. Just keep in mind how long you truly think somebody can be perfect. just keep that in mind. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. And we'll see you guys when you leave this room and have made a decision. And he gets the rest of the group to head out.
I grab the stick and I say, I hope you don't hate me for this. And I break it.
How do you go about breaking it, Sandira?
Snap it in half. I got big hands. Just
Okay. You snap this stick in half. A massive wave of magical energy pulses out. Volcano falls out of the sky.
oh, we're still in the sky.
Lands where it once was. Oh, not far. Just enough to be like, damn, volcano fell. Massive wave of energy goes across the plains of Thistleheim. It's quiet for a while. The stick turns into tiny particles and floats out of your hands. And now, at least for a time, there won't be any gods here in Thistleheim. Some time passes. Medical advancements that must be made have been getting worked on to make up for the lack thereof divine magic. A lot more focus on medical science than pure arcanic magic. And it's had some success, but it's no Revivify. So we'll say about 20 years pass. Castiel, where do you see yourself 20 years into that time?
I think, first off, during that time, Castiel would have really felt out how Miss Buns would feel about moving to the plane of Thistleheim.
Mm-hmm.
And how, if she was ready for that or not.
Entirely hands over feet. She just wants to be with you more. That's all she's wanted since the one night you had together. And since then, all she's gotten is brief moments here and there, and then time in a volcano before war, where most of the time was spent training or watching kids. She wants a relationship with the father of her children, and she will go anywhere for that.
Then we would have relocated to Thistleheim, and Castiel, keeping work-life balance, but would have made it his life's mission to rebuild something that the Vishtari was meant to be all along. Under a new name.
Do you have an idea of what that name would be?
It'd probably be something around like trying to incorporate a little bit of something of like the scales of light and shadow.
Mm-hmm. The really big scales of light and shadow.
Heyo.
You got like scales.
Oh, yeah.
The balance.
Yeah. I get it.
Because dragon.
I get it. Okay.
Maybe
That's
that
cool.
would be something that Reese could help me rebuild, since he's helped, manage and lead
That's cool.
armies, like if he's available.
That's cool.
But attempting to build what they were always meant to stand for and actually make it stand for that.
That's awesome. Yeah. Echo, where do you think you're at in like next 10, 15 years?
Echo has taken over the Temple of Kellenvor that's in Thistleheim proper.
Mm-hmm.
Basically moved that shoddy clinic to where it was always meant to be, to what the place of worship was meant to be. Without a bias towards what kind of money clientele can put forth. Basically almost like a reverse of operations. Instead of working from a set place up, Echo's working from the ground. Echo's working in the gutter.
Right.
Because those are the people absolutely fucked by everything that just happened. And they just continue to get fucked. And that's essentially what it is a tireless nonprofit of taking that impoverished lower caste and closing the gap, even if it's just by a little bit.
It's crazy. You keep getting all these anonymous donations for supplies. It's wild.
I think in your efforts, you definitely feel every now and again this warmth that is so familiar. This feeling like you're in the presence of the feeling you got back when you were in the presence of Kelmvor, and he would tell you how great of a job you were doing and would praise you. That same feeling kind of washes over you every now and again after doing a couple of your acts.
We're still experimenting on shitty people. I want to make that very clear.
I figured.
That did not stop.
The balance has to stay.
Yeah.
You know? Sandia, 10 to 15 years.
I think the following couple years, he spends a lot of his time in the restoration efforts all over the continent. I think this newfound sense of like leadership in some way has become very infectious for him. And I think that he still looks for that next adventure. Maybe they're not as exciting as the old Vishtari to Hidden Dagger to whatever the fuck days, but he still looks for that next adventure, and he makes sure to keep an eye on the any super interesting people he finds, because I think that in the back of his mind, he also does believe that ascension is still possible, and whether it's his old friends or whatever, he wants to be a part of it in some way, and hoping to show that being some guidance if there was a need for it. And of course, he still makes time to like visit Echo and Castiel at times, you know? Still wants to be friends.
Do you think he's still with the polar bear woman?
Don't know.
Interesting.
It would depend, because she's a queen and has to stay in her.
Yeah.
And I'd like to go out, and if she's cool with me adventuring, hell yeah, we're still doing it.
Open
cool.
relationship.
Well, the rune that was etched into your chest, over time, the glow has faded, and now it just looks like a really nasty scar. Feels like the magic that was in it is gone. But the mark is there still as a reminder. Every now and again, you find somebody interesting and give a little bit of time to them, a little bit of focus on them. One day, you stumbled along and found a guy that was a little bit of a rougher around the edges kind of kid in his town, and you gave him a little bit of extra focus, help him try and stay out of trouble. A little bit of focus on him, a little extra time to make sure he doesn't fall in with the wrong crowds. And eventually he talks about wanting to do something more, something better. And he hears about this up-and-coming guild that's moving up. And it's supposed to be the next Vishtari, that it's supposed to be something great. And he's going to go try and shoot for it and try and make a name for himself.
Do it.
Do it.
After some time, you all get an invitation through whatever way that it would need to be to find you. And something's weird about it. It says, "Hello, I miss you all. I think we're about to have our last hurrah. Hope to see you soon in the Mushroom Grove." And some of you have probably noticed it. The mushrooms that grew and took over the prior thicket, they weren't made for this world. And while the prior thicket was one of the most nutrient-rich areas, it can't keep up with fey mushrooms. And so slowly, the mushroom forest has started to fall and wither. With that, a time to say goodbye to the friends that we made, that Frederick was able to help. Do any of you not go?
Oh, Echo's there. Echo's got shit to do.
I think I'd go. Yeah.
I go. Plumage and Plunder are there too.
Yeah.
People we traveled with in the caravan are there.
They look just like very elder citizens. Very old, all in these little cute mushroom deathbeds. Just kind of smiling and shooting the shit with everybody. They have it's a big circle, like a mushroom circle, but of all these people that you all knew at some point or another. And in the center of it, there's Reese and Frederick. Frederick's not unaffected by this. They're all saying their last goodbyes, knowing that there's not enough nutrients to keep them around for long. And they just want to see everybody before they can't talk anymore. Reese stands up, his knees shaking, wobbling. He looks like an 80-year-old man that's really big. And by that, I mean about the size of Sandira now. And he gets up and comes over to you guys and goes, "Hey, couple of adventurers I see, huh? Going on a trip to find some caravan?"
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
How many caravans do you think it'll have?
At least 30 caravans attached to the caravan.
Perfect.
Keep being silly. Oh, I'm going to miss you guys.
I'll miss you too.
This is better than having your brains scrambled.
Much, much better. It feels kind of like just getting really tired. I'm just getting sleepier and sleepier, and when it comes, it'll come. But I got to experience more of it because of all of you and because of this little guy. But I guess all good things come to an end.
We'll be upset and we'll cry.
But hey, don't let it get you. I'll be all right. Everything will be okay. It'll keep on going. And you've got to keep on going for me. And that's an order. He raises his hand up, and you can hear like his shoulder pop out of place. He goes, "Oh."
All right, come on, let's go sit.
Yeah.
Let's go sit.
Yeah. And as Reese is kind of hanging over your shoulder, you can feel the weight of him more than you ever really have. And he's like, he whispers into your ear and goes, "You know you were my favorite, right?
You were mine.
That makes me feel good."
You always were.
And you feel a little mushroom nuzzle in and go, It doesn't always have to be about you, Frederick. Oh, all right. Well, sit back down. All the other boys want to see you too now, Echo. You got to make sure you make your rounds.
All right.
And you guys kind of have a last farewell with the mushroom crew as they fade. Within the next year, the briar thicket is already growing new roots. Trees are taking place. Brambles growing in. And 5 years from there, the briar thicket's back to its big, luscious, foresty self. After a couple of years, Castiel, you finally have gotten to a point where maybe it's not the best idea to keep looking for Doc. He never reached out. The one time you tried and got anything, it was unintelligible. Chalk it up to just he was killed or taken and controlled by them. But you go back to his house every now and again and try and dodge all of the crazy traps that he sets up. And one day, one of the walls, when one of the traps goes off, kind of jostles a little out of place. You notice it, and when you go to try and put it back on, it's just falling apart. You open it up, and in there is beautiful mastercraft of a robotic arm, a stainless steel robotic arm with all these silly functions and doodads, and there's like a flame. You know Inspector Gadget?
Yeah.
It's like an Inspector Gadget arm. And there's a note on it that says, "Castiel, it was a pleasure being your primary mechanic. Doctor sounds good. We'll stick with Doc.
I really had a pleasure working with you. Unfortunately, it looks like the Vishtari are going to get the best of me this time. But I know you'll be back. And when you get here, my masterpiece will be waiting. So enjoy. And please, for the love of God, don't have another arm when you get this. Thanks for the good times. Doc.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you do have another arm, but something to remember him by at least.
Was that actually there this whole time?
Yeah. It takes some time, but everyone eventually finds their way, gets their footing, and starts to take another shot at life. Take a small break from adventuring, get back into it if you feel like you need to, raise a family, help some people. But it finally feels like you got a well-deserved break from what happened. Even though it wasn't the best, you got off a lot better than you could have. And because of that, a lot of good people lived, and they're going to continue to live and help to figure out exactly what the next steps are for a world where gods don't exist. And the future's bright, so long as there's people there. So Thistleheim moves forward as positive as it can. We cut away from Thistleheim. We fly through space, fly through a black hole. We cut to some being. Long horns, long flowing black hair, gorgeous set of eagle wings, strong toned body of a man, the legs of a goat but the talons of an eagle. He looks at these recordings on a mirror over and over. Recordings his mother made while she was pregnant with him, telling of little stories and telling him how to be when he grows up, and telling him that even if she's not there, that the future is bright for him. The world is his, he just needs to take it. And a butler comes by, a marking on his chest, one that the child is so familiar with, but no reason as to why. It's just a mark. This butler with red skin, bulbous arms, razor-sharp teeth, looks at the boy and goes, "Yes, may I go ahead and prepare dinner for you, sir?" The young man goes, "Yes, I guess," and then begins to start going through different fighting routines, working out, push-ups, squats, all of this, preparing, honing his body for something that we don't quite know what for. And as the waiter calls him for dinner, the screen fades to black. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Legends in Training. I'm your DM, Zach.
I'm Tyler, and I played Sandira Callier.
I'm Dakota, and I played Castiel Arumque.
I'm Madison, and I played Echo Chambers.
I hope you had a good time, and keep an eye out for us moving forward. Be safe out there.
Hey, it's Tyler. Thank you so much for listening. This marks the end of Season 1. We've completed our adventure in Thistleheim. Maybe for good. Maybe just for now. It's been a hell of a journey, and this is a story that I myself have very much enjoyed telling, and I couldn't think of a better group of people to tell it with. Of course, if you want to keep up with everything we have going on, be sure to follow us at Are We Legend on Blue Sky, Twitter, and Instagram. Tune in a couple weeks where we're going to do a fireside chat kind of episode where we just spend the whole time talking about what we liked and what we didn't like about Season 1 and giving you a little peek behind the curtain of how everything came together. So yeah, we'll see you again soon. And until then, we are Legends in Training.
That's the recap for us. And I'm going to go ahead and do this one last time. You guys ready?
Eye of the Charger.
It's the vroom of the car.
Rising up to the challenge of our car. Challenger. And the hair is their money. And the bones are their people.
Okay.
Pull your hair up, but not out.